What's up, people? We are doing our first restart of NA Starward exhibitions. This time we're gonna have 2 teams and we'll do it first to 5. Alright, so Pastels and Mado have been playing together for a pretty long time. This is my first time seeing Bubs and his partner play. Bubs is a Mbon player, so he should have some basic idea of how the mechanics of this game work, but since he's new, we'll see what he can do. We'll be playing first to 5, so you'll have some time to kind of figure out what's going on with both players. Yeah, double ban on Mado. He's gonna stick to Rhoda. That's actually his preferred character. So we'll see if Bubs, if they change up the bans for next time. This is actually kind of like their preferred team, Pastels and Mado. So it'll be kind of interesting to see if we make any adjustments, just because I mean, as you can see, that's like literally what they have their banners set to. This is literally the team they want to play. So we'll start with Mado on Rhoda, since he'll be playing up on the front. So immediately from the start, Rhoda is going to be straight up front. Kaze's already taken a bit of damage, but still very early. A lot of stuff can be happening. Pastels is taking a bit of damage as well. We're pretty much trading. We're trading very aggressively. This is what Rhoda and Darkstar want, since they are the low-cost team, and playing slow against Ryan doesn't really make any sense. So absolutely, just go ahead and play as fast as you can. Oh, okay, so Kaze's gonna go ahead and do an Embers and just super gets away with it, surprisingly. Pastels, though, seems to have avoided taking damage from that. Mado's got an F on deck. Looks like he's angling to use it. Not sure. His HP is decent. He's got shield. Yeah, that's what he was waiting for. Gonna go ahead and push with that. Really big damage from Rhoda sub into super. Oh, wow. And he hits. Ooh, good block. Okay. So Kaze's gone down here. Ryan's HP is mostly stable, though. This is still pretty much either player's game, depending on what we do. Ooh, big push onto Ryan. Catches Kaze. Okay. So now we're in the end game. Ryan gets one more burst. Needs to be really careful though. Mado very aggressively pushing, gets the Wings of Light hit, and this could be it right here. Yes. Did not get to use that second burst, unfortunately. So I would say like surface level analysis here, the Ryan Kaze team, I feel like that's a bit difficult. Kaze is very, very ignorable. So yeah, as you can see, the damage not very high, and also Ryan ended up taking more lock just because it's very easy for Rhoda to just kind of go forward and bulldoze through her. So we'll see if we make a team adjustment. I would definitely recommend, I mean, we got Darkstar on there. We got Scorpion. I mean, I'm not a huge Scorpion fan, but I do think that Kaze, unfortunately, is just not the best pair for Ryan, just because you're much better suited for a partner that has good self-defense all the time and is a bit less... Ryan doesn't really want to be heavily focused, and Kaze is pretty much a one-way ticket to that happening. Looks like we might be changing the bans again. Yeah, it looks like Rhoda's going away, which will... I'm going to expect Mado to play Aki. That's his like his second favorite 3K. So I haven't seen him play much on the QU patch. It might actually be QU now. But I definitely think sealing away Rhoda is a good idea. Or, I mean, sealing away Darkstar from Pastels is also a good idea. Looks like we've got the exact same bans for Bubs and Cowabunga. We're going to be taking away the Frito and the Void Saber. He's going to stick with Ryan. We're going to be sticking with Kaze. Yeah, we'll see about the run back, but yeah, I definitely would suggest, I think like switching would definitely be a good idea here. Oh, looks like we're actually going to be doing Mume and Phoebe. Interesting. Respect to Pastels not using the Phoebe live 2D. If you know, you know. Alright, so let's check out what's going on with the Rhine. So this matchup is very, very volatile. Mume, once she installs, becomes very hard for Ryan to deal with, but Ryan also has the benefit of having her own install. So self-defense is really key here. Phoebe getting a surprise melee on Kaze, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, Kaze is kind of exploding a little bit. Ryan is slowly building up power, though. We'll see what we can do. No damage on Pastels so far. Okay, we step the funnels. Okay, yeah, Mado's kind of exploding, but you're playing Mume. It's not really the worst thing in the world to be happening, to be quite honest. Yeah. Alright, we're in permanent install mode now. Kaze is really exploding, though. The HP situation's not looking great. Especially because this is going to do some decent damage on Ryan. Yeah. And there's no cut. Okay, we've got burst. What are we going to do? Oh, we're going to use it immediately? Okay. Okay, we get a little damage on Mado. Unfortunately, we immediately get hit by Phoebe funnels, so yeah, that's the end of his burst. Yeah, and... yeah, HP is looking very, very dire, unfortunately, and... we still haven't fully evolved. We might... I mean, we're gonna have time, by the time that happens, we're gonna be in the end game, so... it's gonna be a little rough. Pastels take some damage whiffing super there. Yeah, unfortunately, this is kind of like the opposite of what you'd expect. Normally, if Kaze gets focused this hard, you'd expect her to kind of hold the lock a bit better. But obviously, if you're new at the game, Kaze is not exactly... Kaze is probably one of the worst characters to start with, I would say. Just because... I mean, do I want to say it's a difficulty thing? It's really just more of a... the way that character works just kind of... You do actually have to know what you're doing. And her burst isn't, it's not super... It's a bit tricky to use. So yeah, I'm going to expect... Well, we'll see. I think the bans are going to stay the same for Pastels and Mado, but... I would like to see... I mean, making Mado play Mume seems to be fine. They were able to get him down, but I think the trick is just kind of... Okay, we're gonna go back to same bands. Like I said, I really just think it just, unfortunately, Cowabunga is very load-bearing. And if you're gonna be playing a character like Kaze and you don't know how to stay alive, if you don't know how to, you know, if you can't twerk and double lock on Kaze, you're kind of just not gonna get. But it looks like we're switching here, so Cowabunga is gonna be playing Cammy forward with Remiel with Ember. So this should be a little bit interesting. It looks definitely like Bubs is going to be trying to give Cammy the life here. So we'll go ahead and check out Cammy. I have a feeling that Bubs is like either a Penelope or a She player, just because, I mean, you know, if you know, you know. But, ooh, okay, we're trading with Mado. Let's see if he knows how to deal. I'm gonna tell you right now, he does not. You know. I think, Bubs definitely seems like he knows a little bit about what's going on, but Cowabunga definitely, he has that, he has very new player vibes. Okay, we've got install. I don't think we're ready to use it, or know that we can use it. Or know that we should use it. Okay, we actually do use it. Oh, what a melee. I am... Chat, do not press melee against Akigumo. Yeah, like that. Like that. Yeah, like that. Like, don't do that. Chat, if Akigumo is in burst, do not press a melee button. Please be better. I'm like actually begging you to not press melee buttons against Akigumo in burst. The risk reward is so bad. Like, it's actually so bad. 8 Park, if you're listening to this, please stop it. I'm begging you, my brother. Yeah, this is, like, extremely dire. However, it's still possible for Mado to die twice, so I'm not gonna write it off completely, but yeah, it's looking completely dire. Yes, yeah, so... Yeah, as the Cammy in that matchup, you should be leveraging the fact that your install, you know, your install lets you play interference and disrupt Aki's tempo, but you really have no... Oh, 70% lock, okay. You have, like, no reason to increase the tempo like that. But, like I said, we're new, so... I perfectly understand. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be running it back with the same team. Yeah, I also realized that Kemi's T1, which is... I mean, it's not like a completely unwinnable situation, but not having the... Not having, two sub mash against like heavy melee characters like Aki is, you know, definitely not the best. Let's see. We haven't seen Paso. I guess Paso is playing Frito now, so we can check that out. I actually really like the rank. Oh my god, what a snipe! I really like the rank skin they gave Frito. It's really nice. Okay, so oh, gets hit. We don't know the combo. That's okay. We've got Remiel install. Kemi should probably give this life. I'm not sure if we have the wherewithal to understand that. But the HP situation could get very dire if we don't understand that Remiel is like really, really low and should take it. We were pushing with install. There's like a really messed up landing technique with like Frito's side BC that I'm sure Mado knows how to do it. I don't know if Pastels knows how to do it. I saw it on Twitter and I was like, that's really gross. Oh! Okay. This is like actually like not... This is actually like kind of close, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, block string? Oh, yep. Oh my god, the super trash, oh my god. This is like... Pressing super against somebody that's also in burst is like... Yeah, it's really bad risk reward for like that reason, honestly. Kemi install, this... Oh wow, what a hit. Okay. Let me see the HP. This is like super scary. Shoutouts to Bubs like taking no damage in the past like minute, honestly. That's kinda insane. Kinda cracked. Oh, he's bursting, okay. Oh, really unfortunate, he gets tagged. This is like kind of scary. Mado is shifting to playing back. Bubs needs to be really careful just because he's very vulnerable to getting closed out on. He's got no burst. Oh, that's scary. Okay, that doesn't finish him off. That's really good. If he died there, the game would honestly be kind of over. Cowabunga. Oh, he's gonna burst. Okay, so... Oh, that was an insane super. That was like, and I mean like that derogatory. That was like an insane super. Like, don't do that. Oh my god. They're bursting. Oh, unfortunate friendly fire. Cowabunga is very low. This is scary. Oh, he's dead, right? No? No, okay, you got hit before it. Pretty scary. Looking pretty over. Yeah, especially if Mado just forces it here. Ooh, this could be it right here. Yeah, that's it. What? Holy shit. Okay. We're kind of throwing, but I still think they win. Yeah, you're dead. That was like kind of close. Like that was actually quite close. I kind of want to see what Mado is doing for that to be that close. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, this is like it's pretty good showing for how new Cowabunga seems to be. And I mean, I know Bubs is new, but also he's an M1 player. But yeah, definitely Pastels and Mado have been playing this game for like 2 years, I think. I know Pastels has been playing for 2 years. I think Mado maybe like a year and a half. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good showing, I think. Especially because Cowabunga is like I mean, he has Scorpion and Darkstar, but he's choosing to play the harder two characters on his roster. So shoutouts to him, you know, trying to make it work with that. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, I can't play Kaze either, so I mean, it would be better than that, but it still wouldn't. It'd be pretty ugly. I'll be honest. That character, like, you actually do have to like grind that character pretty hard to get real value out of her. Like, I've actually like pretty much never seen like a Kaze player that hasn't been on that character for like a decent bit, like do anything of note with her. Okay, we're gonna try Void Saber, Darkstar. Okay, yeah, we switched up the band. That's cool. We'll watch Bubs play Void Saber. Void Saber is funny because like they've actually just like done nothing but nerf her since she came out, and she's still quite good. Definitely not top tier anymore. I definitely think that they definitely said no more. But if you did purchase Void Saber, you got some good value out of it for sure. And don't worry. I mean, it's Starward. I'm sure she'll get a a next step out of Atlanta patch at some point, and she'll be broken again. Don't worry. Even QU made it out of Atlanta. Okay, we got shield. We gotta be careful here for sure. Pastels is taking no damage. Mado's gonna get big damage here. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We got like perfect half. Do we want to use it? And shield? I mean, Mado is kind of taking damage. Oh, I don't know about this burst. He's like, it's kind of a crazy burst. That's also kind of a crazy burst. Oh my god. Wow, I did not kill him in burst. Oh, it did. Okay. Unfortunately, Darkstar also died in burst. That's really, really, really bad. Pastels has taken no damage, so the HP situation is very dire. Looks like Pastels is just kind of chilling in front for a bit. Ooh, he's also gonna get like, he's gonna get burst at such a high HP. Good melee. Mado is like kind of low, but ooh no, Darkstar is like dying. Yeah, never mind. This is like pretty much, this is pretty chopped. This is like chopped cheese. Oh, that's bad. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. That should have been bad. Very bold to give your partner shield when you have 230 HP. Holy shit. Okay, this is like super scary. Super scary. But hey, at least you get one more burst if you don't die. I think you're gonna die though. Oh, never mind. Mado is playing super passive. Stepless funnels. Okay, this is like not unwinnable, but I'm scared. Like, oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah. Like, so like this. I'm really scared about him just getting jumped by QU. Oh my god. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh my god, you're like dead, right? No way. Wait. It's kind of close. Oh my god, the melee counter. Damn. Oh my god, okay. Nice damage. Alright, well, Pastels and Mado are going to clean that up 5-0. GG's to everybody. Like I said, we're just getting started with exhibitions, so we'll have more for you next week. Hope everybody enjoyed a little taste, and we'll see you when we've got more. GG's.